Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Thank you so much for watching and welcome to a new setup. This is pretty cool. I'm very excited about this and yeah, I think it's gonna be great. So I'd like to begin with lighting my candle. My wife got me into candles. I really like candles and matches now. I don't know, it's like my new thing. It's aromatherapy. I get stressed out a lot and I have a bad temper, so I try to stay relaxed as much as possible. I'm always stressed with a lot of things, especially from work. I get stressed out from work a lot because, a lot of things rely on me, so there's a lot on my shoulders and my family relies on me, so I gotta relax. Anyways, welcome to the new setup. And I got my tablet here just in case we can look at anything online or price guide. I also wanted to go through some statistics, some comments, some recent comments that I got on my videos and how many subscribers we're at as of today. And today is Thursday, November 14th. And it's 8:41 p.m. I had a long day. And yeah, I came back from the chiropractor and I watched Frozen for the first time with my daughter, so that was kind of cool. And yeah, I kind of got inspired by this whole setup because I always watch these YouTubers that do a great job on their content, and they have like not even 100,000 subs, and they should, because of the quality and what they do on their videos. I think it's great, so I wanted to do a better job on my videos, and hopefully it goes well. I'm a little nervous right now just because I don't like to do face cam a lot, so I do apologize for my stuttering voice. And so yeah, let's get started with the comment section. Unfortunately, this YouTube app doesn't rotate, so that's kind of lame. Right now I'm sitting at 1,193 subscribers on Robles Collects. Now, the reason why I called it Robles Collects was because I have other two channels. One is called Robles Jr., which is one I did a lot of unboxings on of trading card games, and also Robles Games, where I do gaming videos, but none of them have really taken off. Well, Robles Jr. did a little bit, my main channel, just because they did a lot of Yu-Gi-Oh! Unboxings. But anyways, let's take a look at the analytics for the last 28 days. We have watch time of 36.7 thousand minutes watched. And views, we had 18.8 thousand views. That's cool. And 75 plus subscribers since 30 days, I guess. 30 days ago? Yeah. And my estimated revenue. So right now I have my videos monetized, so I can get a little bit of a little bit of money to kind of buy some of these pops, because it gets kind of expensive when you're buying multiple. And right now I'm sitting at $26.93, which isn't much, and I started like a month ago, so that's not bad. I mean, 30 bucks a month, that's nothing. No big deal. My latest video that got the latest video performance was the unboxing of All for One, and that was at 111 views. So enough of that crap. Let's go to the comment section. I got Jonami RM. So these are the latest two comments today. He commented, "Nice video on the unboxing of Super Saiyan Vegito." And then I got another one saying, "All for One." From Danny Nguyen. I'm sorry if I mess up your name. "The common and the exclusive are too similar for me. I'll just get the exclusive since it's All for One is using his quirk in that mold." He put like MOULD. And then yesterday we got Most Definitely. He said wild. Solomon said found one for 60, and he put like two little faces of like sticking the tongue out. Justin W says about to get my Venomized Storm Glow in the dark today. Can't wait. The Dead Skeleton Show says cool pop, awesome helmet. The Dead Skeleton Show hashtag, and he commented on All for One. Trippy Boy, it's Punisher, Ghost Rider. And then Ace, there's a lot of comments. I get a lot of comments all the time. So thank you guys so much for commenting and for liking the videos. I really do appreciate it. Now, let's get into my latest haul. Today dropped Mount Lady Mountain or something. I forgot. She's from My Hero Academia. And I picked up a bunch of stuff at Barnes & Noble. So let's just get started with that. And then I'll go on to talk about the con a little bit and what I did at the con. And yeah, it's going to be crazy what I'm going to show you. So let's go ahead and get started. This was a mail call I had, I believe, yesterday or Tuesday. So it's the XMen, or the Phoenix Entertainment exclusive glow in the dark. And let's take a look here at the other camera. Very nice. She's rocking the green suit. I haven't tested the glow yet on this. Entertainment Earth exclusive. And what's great about this website is that, if you're not familiar, is you can pre-order something and they won't charge your card or your payment method until they ship it out. And they always guarantee a minty box, which is nice. Look at that. That's great. Beautiful. Really love the minty box. Thank you, Entertainment Earth. And I'll leave a link in the description if you want to buy one of these. I think they do a great job and you should definitely check them out. Moving on to, let's see here, what can I show you? Might as well show you to the first stop today, and that was Hot Topic. And the 6-inch here, very good. And I saved a little bit of money, so I paid almost 22 bucks, because I round up for charity or whatever. And so here's the first one. I'll show you Mount Lady first. See if we can get a nice close-up on that. Might be a little difficult because it's a little too close. And I'm sitting at 9 minutes. Alright. There's the side. There's the back. So yeah, Mount Lady. Can't wait to unbox this one. And there was so many choices. I wanted to get Vegeta. It's over 9,000. I wanted to get the other Batman, 90 years. Or 80 years exclusive, and it's not really an exclusive. There was a couple of them I really wanted, but I just decided to get him because he looked kind of funny, and I've never seen this one before. Batmite, first appearance 1959. Check that out. That's kind of cool. That's very cool. I'm really digging the whole gold foil on these boxes, and they look great. Alright, now, moving on to Barnes & Noble. This one was a crazy haul. Here we go. I picked up a total of 4 pops. Man, this is crazy. Crazy. Now, let's get that out of the way. This was the first guy I wanted. This was the Silver Age All Might, the metallic exclusive. Let's get these guys out of the way. There he is. Beautiful box. There was a guy who commented. He's like, "Hey, this store has him. Go get him." And I was like, "Oh, I'm headed that way after work." So, and then there was another person who commented. It was like, "All the boxes are messed up and the paint jobs are ruined." I think that guy was looking at the wrong lot, because this is such a minty box. The first one I picked up was in beautiful shape. And I like the placement of the sticker and the paint job on him. Not too bad. I don't really see any. I mean, that guy must have been picky as all hell, because I don't see anything wrong with this pop. So he's crazy. And then moving on, I did mess up one of these pops coming into my apartment here. Kind of sucks, but whatever. Big fan of Ultraman. I grew up watching this show. I've seen a couple movies, and I did see the show a little bit. My mom showed me the show. It was crazy because she was like, "Hey, I used to watch this show. You should see it." And I was like, "Oh, this is kind of cool. It's like Power Rangers, a fake Power Rangers." But yeah, we got Ultraman Ace, and we got Ultraman Jack, and we also got Father of Ultra. And there was only 2 of these. I was surprised. There was a bunch of the Jack. And then there was a couple of the aces. There was like 3 aces, 2 of these, and like 10 of these. So let's take a quick look here. There's Jack. Pretty cool. And here is Ace. So I got a marker here on my desk to make sure I align it perfectly with the camera. Cool. Let's move on to the pickups from the con. And the main reason I wanted to go to the con was not to buy anything there. I wanted to meet the voice actors. There was a lot of celebrities that showed up, and I was very excited about that. And I had to meet these voice actors. Give me 1 second here. Had to open the door for my cat. He wanted to get out for some damn reason. Anyways, there was a lot of voice actors. There was DBZ, My Hero Academia, and if you've seen my GalaxyCon vlog, you'll probably already know who I met and seen the pops. But I wanted to recap and kind of share with you my experience with that. And so let's begin with the first thing I picked up, and that was the Lady Sylvanas, the Time Walking World of Warcraft exclusive Funko Pop. This is a very amazing pop. I know it's the same mold, and it's just like painted gold, but it's World of Warcraft, and I gotta have it. I'm a huge World of Warcraft player. That's like pretty much the only game I play nowadays. I'm a huge addict, and I love the lore and everything about it. It's just amazing. So I had to have this in my collection, and I was surprised at how much I saw it for. This went for surprisingly $30, considering that everything at the con was damn expensive. I saw this guy had a crazy stand, and I'll upload that video soon. I actually did a whole tour of his store, and he had prices. It was just ridiculous. He was pricing commons like $20 over. Like it was like $35 for a common. He was crazy. So I thought that was just nuts. But it surprised me that I found this, and there was actually quite a few people who found this surprising also. And they were looking for it, and I got lucky, and this was the only one at the con, because I went to every single stand and nobody had this. Nobody had pretty much any World of Warcraft. But anyways, let's move on to our next. And I'm not a big comic book reader, but I've always watched the shows, and I've always was interested in comics, and I do have a bunch of them that I bought just to resell or whatever. Or to hang them up on my wall. That's what I mainly did it for. But I got this slab. This is my first ever graded comic book, and my wife bought me this comic. And this one was $60. Very good price. And this is Venom. This is #1 from the, let's see here. I'm not sure, but I don't know. It's a virgin cover. Graded 9.8 white pages, and it's just an amazing cover. I love it so much, and it's gonna go very good with my Funko Pop collection that's sitting in the back. So he's gonna be sitting back there once I figure out how to get him situated in the collection. And then I also picked up one last thing. On the last day of the con, I picked up this really cool White Ranger Ninjetti Power Rangers drawing from a artist in South Dakota, and I'll leave his Instagram in the description so you can go check him out. And this was really cool artwork. I think this was the best I've seen at the con. I'm not trying to say anything about the other artists. I think everyone was amazing, but to me this one kind of caught my eye more, and I really liked his style. And I like how it's a kid trying to pretend on a playground that he's the White Ranger. So that was his concept. That was his idea. And he had all the Rangers, which was cool. But I had to get the White Ranger because he's my favorite. And also the Ninjetti's pretty cool. And this was $10. Nice. And so we'll set him up here so he'll look pretty. Set him up right there. And now for the final pieces to show you, I'll go with my first signature that I got, and that was from the voice actor of Tenya, J. Michael Tatum. I think that's how you pronounce it. And he was a really nice dude. He was the first one that I met, and I was extremely nervous. I didn't know what to say, and he actually did a small talk with me, and I enjoyed that a lot. He's very cool. He asked me about my glasses and things like that. He seemed interested, and really, really cool dude. Down-to-earth kind of guy, and he seemed very humble and just very thankful. Looked like he was very thankful about all the fans of my hero, and yeah. Very cool. So on here he says to Ray, and then it says Recipro Burst in blue. And he wanted to do it in blue, so I was like, sir, you're more than welcome to do it. I wanted him to do it in yellow because it pops, but blue is one of my favorite colors, and it kind of matches with Tenya because he does wear blue, so kind of cool. Let's set him right. I don't know where to put him. Let's put him right here for now. Actually, no, it's going to cover the microphone. Next up, we got the big boss himself, Chris Sabat. I met Chris, and I waited about an hour and a half before he showed up. God, that dude, he was walking around with a band trying to show them the convention. He's such a nice guy. And, yeah, we waited in line. I was talking with another local collector and one of his buddies, and that was really cool to meet someone who also is in the Minnesota Funko Pop collector group. Really nice guy. And Joe, if you're watching, it was nice meeting you, brother. And here is the All Might. I had to get the glow-in-the-dark All Might signed, the 2016 Funimation exclusive, or 17, because it has to be, right? It's the best pop to get signed from him. It's the Glow Rare Grail exclusive pop. And I had him signed, let's see, I got United States of Smash, and he put my name, Ray, United States of Smash, and he had that in several different colors, which I thought was genius. That's great, so that is pretty sick. And now we move on to the main guy I wanted to meet, and that was Goku. He was my first stop. I wanted to meet him first, but he wasn't there, and I saw that the Chris Sabat line was getting bigger. Or no, actually it didn't. It just started, and I was in second in line, and then there was the VIP line. They go first, so that was kind of lame. So here is the Super Saiyan 3. I decided to get Super Saiyan 3 because for me it was the most memorable moment in Dragon Ball Z when I was growing up. And when I first saw this scene, that blew me away. That was still memorable to this day. I still get chills when I see the scene. And it says on here, to Ray, Sean Schimmel. And on the side, he has... I talked to him a little bit. So before I go any further with him, my experience with Chris Sabat was a little... it wasn't that crazy. I don't know. The guy ahead of me had so much crap signed, and he did so much to him, and then he came up to me and said, "Hi, how are you?" And that was pretty much it. And then he said a few things to my daughter, and he was really, really cool dude. But Sean Schimmel was a little surprised because I felt like he was a little rushed. I felt like I was a little rushed with him. He's like, "Oh, okay, hi, how's it going?" He really didn't want to. I felt like he didn't want to talk to me. It was kind of weird, and Goku's like my hero. But maybe it was just, I don't know, I felt like it was a little rushed, but it's okay. I mean, I met the guy, so I'm very thankful for that, and I told him he's one of my heroes, Goku, and that Super Saiyan 3 was great, and he wrote on the side, and this is to go even further beyond. And that is exactly what he said before he turned into Super Saiyan 3, which was pretty amazing. And moving on to the final pop here, and this one was my favorite. I honestly, out of all the people who I met, the 4 people I met, this guy was the coolest guy, man. He's such a full energy. And I'm not saying everyone else was like crap, but I don't know, like this guy, Justin Breiner, he was like super excited to see me. He's like, "Oh my God," he's like, how are you? How are you doing? How's it going? How's your day? And all this. He's just so cool. And I was like, "Oh my God, I'm so excited to see you." Here's his signature, Justin Breiner. And yeah, he's such a cool guy. And he said plus ultra at the top. Dude, the guy sounds just like Deku. He just has to stress a little bit, and he's Deku. It's crazy that he sounds just like him. And on the bottom he put, to Ray, you can become a hero. That, I was like, this is crazy. I woke up the next day, I'm like, I can't believe I met these 4 guys. This is nuts. But alright, I'm getting a little crazy right now, but and that is it for this video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Let me know what you think about this new setup. And I don't know, I was thinking of doing like unboxing videos like this too, where I can just do an unboxing like little right here and then little right there in front of this camera. I think that would be a great idea. So thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate it. Take care, and I'll see you on the next one.